Yo, what's good guys? It is JD here. Hello and welcome back to another Season 3 My Team video. And as you can see today, we are not on my account. And you might be thinking, hold on a minute. This account don't look like nothing special. 2,600 XP, 23 tokens, 20 KMT, level 12? What's going on here? But of course, you can see by the title and the thumbnail, this account has a special card on it. Now, obviously, like I said, this is not my account. ACOG is his account. And he hit me up in the DMs and he said, yo, come jump on my account, get some gameplay with the pink diamond, Michael Finley. So, you know, I had to duly oblige and jump on the account today. So, just have a look at this, guys. 600 wins. This guy is an absolute animal. So, not only has he already got the 150 wins, he actually got the 150 wins, I think, like, on Thursday morning. Like, it's Saturday as you guys are watching this, but I think Season 3 started on Wednesday. He did a 12-hour live stream just of Triple Threat Offline and managed to go ahead and pick up Michael Finley. So I would be pretty secure in saying I think he got the first one in the world. Pretty insane. So this is the first Michael Finley in the world. Obviously now other people have it, but this one was the first. So go ahead, check out his channel. The link, of course, will be in the description down below. Top link in the description. His channel is called ACOG. He also does My Team streams, obviously, as he streamed 12 hours of Triple Threat Offline. And let's see if we can get him to 100 subs, guys. So click on that link. If the channel's not 100 subs, make sure you subscribe to it. And even if it's over 100 subs, then still, make sure you subscribe to it. Because you guys know I don't usually hop on people's accounts. But I thought this was a pretty special one to go ahead and get. And it's definitely not a card that I'm ever going to get on my account, so I really do appreciate it. So before we jump into it, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for the daily streams and the daily videos. And of course, a massive thank you to the goats of the channel: Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Callum, Caleb, Aiden, Andrew, Josh, Hammer, and Milkshake. Thank you guys so much for your support. So this is going to be the first video of the day. Second video will be a normal, no money spent episode, and that is going to be me going for my limited ring. And I'll talk about the team that I'm going to build for that. So, Season 3, guys, if you didn't know, it started at 450 wins. They added in another 150 with the top prize being Pink Diamond. Michael Finley. Where's he gone then? Pink Diamond, Michael Finley, and there he is. Like I said, the first in the world this card was. Mad. I don't really know the stats of him. I know I looked briefly when they first dropped, but I can't really remember it. He's only added one badge so far, which is that bronze badge, which is clamps. But off rip, he comes with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, hot zone hunter, and then gold badges. We have got unpluckable, dead eye, flexible release, range extender. We are on current gen, as you can see, and then bronze clamps, like I said, but that has been added in. So he can upgrade the clamps. He can also add in things like relentless finisher. He can add in ankle breaker, dimer. Anything else? Heart crusher, I get. No, intimidator would be a nice one to put on him. And then contact finisher, definitely. Giant slayer, yes. Showtime, yes. Downhill, quick first step. Oh, he definitely needs quick first step. So there's a few badges that you need to put on this card before he's like really, really elite. But chuck a couple of badges on him and he's not going to be too bad. So he's got 92 driving out with a 90 driving out, 93 mid, and 86 ball control. Defensively, he does let you down a little bit. But if you boost that clamps up to gold, put a defensive shoe on him, you get 80 perimeter D. It's not bad. And then 86 speed, 86 acceleration, and 84 lateral quickness. So pretty damn good. So we're going to go ahead and jump into Freestyle real quick. And then we'll jump into a couple of games of online. All right, let's go ahead and give him a go. So he does go up to a 96 rated Pink Diamond card, as you might expect. I don't actually know what coach this guy is rocking with, but it is a shooting coach by the looks of it, because he's got the 96 mid and the 96 three-point shot now. So even deadlier from the outside. You'll love to see it. And he's actually got defensive coach, so 82 perimeter D, and then with a shoe on top of that, that can be 85, and that is definitely pretty damn usable. Speed and acceleration, I don't think they've changed. But yeah, looking pretty good. So let's have a look at his hot zones. Everywhere outside the three, apart from the left corner, not bad. And then let's have a look at his dribble moves. So behind the back, pretty slow. Crossover, not bad. But the behind the back, yeah, definitely. You ain't going to be running up the floor doing that, because that's, that's not the prettiest thing in the world. And like I said, this is on current gen. I'm on the PS5, as you can see. But we are on current gen, because I just do prefer it, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I just do prefer it. So this Michael Finley card should be fantastic at driving to the rim. He should be fantastic at shooting. Let's see what his release is like. Now, he doesn't have range off rip. Does he have range off rip? He literally only had like 15 badges, and I can't remember if one of them was range. Let me check. Yeah, he does have it. I thought I did. I knew he did. I don't know what you guys are on about. So yeah, Michael Finley is coming in with range. Like I said, I've been switching a lot between next gen and current gen, so my shooting is all over the place. Because if you guys have played next gen, you know that it is so much slower than current gen. Like everything is. So getting used to switching between consoles and whatnot, it does take a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but I do still find myself coming back to current gen. But Michael Finley, not feeling too bad. Feels like it's going to be pretty solid, so let's try him out. Let's jump into Triple Threat Online, and let's see if we can catch a couple of posters with this guy. And just looking at some of the players that ACOG has got in his club, he's actually got the Otis Birdsong, he's got the Maurice Lucas from the token market, so he might not have any tokens, but that's because he's spent them all. It's a fair play. He's completed all-time done with George Mike, and he's got the JoJo White. He got the Chris Mullin from Season 2, very nice. Got Buck Williams out of the vault. He's got Earl Monroe in there, Billy Cunningham, Fat Lever, Iris Gilmore. He's got the Rafe Alston from the Spotlights. So my guy has actually put in a hell of a lot of work, and not just in Triple Threat Offline. He's got that Lamar Odom, a very, very nice card. And obviously a couple of other Amethyst cards. And then he's obviously got Pink Diamond, Cam Reddish as well. Now, I don't want to come up against a sweat. I have not got time to do that in my life right now. I'm just trying to have some fun and chill with the cards. So we're going to put a budget guy in there. We'll put in Ruby Eric Gordon, Jaren Jackson Jr., and then Michael Finley, who's going to do everything in this game. So let's get it. All right, I just saw this guy's username, and it's Malik Threesley. So that's something. He does have the Season of Giving Ja Morant. All right, you'll have to see that. And then he's also got Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns. So T-Wolves vibe. They do get that. No, they don't have that dynamic duo. Wiggins has it with Butler. But it doesn't matter. Because we got a Pink Diamond Michael Finley. The first in the world. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm pretty sure it is. If anybody got it quicker, then GG. First in the world. Let's see how it's going to play. And let's see if we can get a dub on ACOG's account. Now, he did have created jerseys, but obviously they didn't load up. So that's why we're rocking with some OG 76ers ones. Michael Finley straight to the rim. And he's just on a 360 with Andrew Wiggins standing next to him. Like he isn't even... Like the man wasn't even there. Like, it's just rude. And then he's got a little bit of a closeout there and has managed to get a decent contest. Now, speed, like I said, he feels fast. The snatchback's pretty good. And then, does he have a standing dunk? He does not have a standing dunk. Okay, we know that now. We're going to try and get a couple of alley-oops going, guys, because I think he's going to be able to knock them down at a pretty high rate. We've got Eric Gordon. He should be able to throw a couple of passes that will be reasonably on target. But let's see, shall we? Let's see, shall we? There we go. Okay, a little bit like Michael Finley. We're going to need a little bit more sauce than that, my friend. We're going to need a little bit more sauce than that. But at least he gets a bucket to go, and it'll be interesting to see what takeover he gets. I can only assume it'll be the slashing takeover, but he does have very high shooting now with 96 and 96, so it may even be the sharpshooting takeover. And again, speed coming down the lane, but Andrew Wiggins gets the swat on him. Ruby Andrew Wiggins with the swat on a Pink Diamond Michael Finley, man. That hurts the soul, that one does. That really does. And now he's actually got his takeover, so never mind us getting it. He's got his. I will say, dribble moves don't feel the quickest. And I know I'm fully aware I'm not the best at dribble moves, but it still doesn't feel like anything he does with much speed. And then he gets swatted when he gets to the rim. Interesting. Maybe we need to get him his takeover to really get him going out here. We've only got 3 seconds on the clock. That's not ideal. 2, 1. Oh, we should have taken a layup. At least he got another dunk down, but we should have taken the layup. It's not seeming like he's just throwing everything down. Shooting-wise, I just can't shoot. I haven't been able to shoot all year. Maybe it's down to me. Probably a little bit down to me, but also down to, like, just server lag and whatnot. It just feels rough. Jaren Jackson Jr., though, with a fantastic rebound. Michael Finley to the rim. Again, like some other cards that I've been playing with Pink Diamond MJ lately. And I know he'd throw that one down. But good defense right there from Michael Finley. We're going to give this one... Oh, my God. Stop running to the goddamn corner, man. Come in for an alley-oop. What are you doing? Look, that's what you should be doing. What need you? Go on then, Michael Finley. All right, it's something light, I guess. Just run to the rim, my friend. Run to the rim. Save me my sanity, please. Michael Finley from range. Come on. Let's go, big fella. All right, nice. It's not been good, has it? The answer's no. It really has not been good. Okay, these other cards are not helping out, to be fair. I really don't want to speak down on this card because this man's put so many hours into him. It's just not... I think the one badge that's really, really hurting him now with not having him is obviously the quick first step. You don't have no quick first step at all, and trust me, it is very, very noticeable. He is not explosive going to the rim at all, which kind of sucks. Really sucks. So I think if you badge his card out, he's going to be a completely different animal to what he is straight out of the box, you know, fresh card. Yeah, he's got the bronze clamps, but obviously that's not helping him anything on the offensive end. Yeah, first impression's not the best, but you know what? He can be made a lot better. Let's see what our second opponent is going to be saying. 2 glitched cards and a Amethyst Clay Thompson. If we couldn't win against rubies, I don't know what chance I've got, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what chance I've got, but we'll take that. A nice little backdoor cut. I think this guy was still asleep. But hey, I'll still take a bucket. As we saw in that first game, I will take any bucket I can get with his card. And defensively, yeah, bronze clamps. It's not going to be the best thing in the world. This guy wasn't on a good streak in Triple Threat Online, though, guys. So don't worry. He wasn't on a mad winning streak or anything. Okay, nice. He finally gets a contact to go through. A layup to go through a little bit of contact. If you notice, I do use the stick for layups. It's not me intending to do it. It's me holding back on the right stick to try and get a fancy dunk. Because I'm expecting to see him throw it down. And he's not. So yeah, that's why I do that. And that's why sometimes it gives me the shot aiming for layups. I don't want it, but it happens. Right, so we're up against Amethyst Clay Thompson right here. I mean, Jesus Christ. Could you have given us a tougher matchup? Oh, his stamina feels low. All right, we got him. To the room, 360. Nice, okay. Let's try and take over this game, shall we? Oh, man. I do think, guys, it comes down to the lack of badges, which is making this card feel the way that it is. Ooh, why have you left him open there, then? Why have you done this? Yeah, the quick first step is one badge that is just an absolute must. I mean, the difference between this card and other cards... Green! Finally! There we go. Second game, guys. We get a green light. Oh, man. It do be like that sometimes. Hello, Eric Gordon. Okay. I mean, if he's coming inside against Jaren Jackson here, we haven't really got much hope. That is really good defense from Michael Finley. Up to Eric Gordon, and I swear to God, Michael Finley... Oh, you hate to see it. How sway. Eric Gordon, really? You can't make that pass. You can't make that pass. You got to be doing something for me, man. I guess I did bring in lesser cards to get a nicer matchup, but we didn't even really get that. Okay, so I know he's not going to drive inside, so we'll send him cutting. And there we go. Okay, that's a little bit of sauce, Michael Finley. That's what I want to see. A one-handed 360. That's better. That is much, much, much better. Plenty more of those, please. Who'd have thought this would be the game that we're actually doing well in, as opposed to the other game? Michael, do it. There we go. Oh, and he hangs in the rim for good measure. All right. Now we're starting to get going a little bit. So you're telling me that Jaren Jackson Jr. can throw an alley-oop, but Eric Gordon can't. Eric Gordon can't. All right, so we've got a green light. We've got a couple of really nice alley-oop plays. This is more like it. This is much more like it. Michael Finley. And let's try and see if we can go ahead and finish this game off in style, shall we? This is Clay Thompson, like I said, so it's not the easiest matchup to get around, but that's another 360. This guy does 360s for days. If he gets to the rim, it's a 360. If this guy gets to the rim, he's going in a 360. It just is happening. So what are we on? 15. And a steal, not quite. Nice reactions, though. Very nice and fast. Wow, he bricked so badly. There we go, nice. Go over to Eric Gordon, and then go back to Michael Finley. It's happened again. I don't believe it. I need a Jaren Jackson Jr. to be making these passes. I need Jaren Jackson Jr. to be making these alley-oop passes, because apparently Eric Gordon can't make them, but he makes one right there. There we go. There's another alley-oop finish, and a pretty good one as well. Michael Finley with the steal. Michael Finley with the layup. And he does indeed get, we finally figure it out, he gets the sharpshooting takeover, as I thought he might with that 96 mid and 96 3. Very nice. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and end the game. We're going to end the game on a 3-pointer. Psych. It's me, guys. Don't you know I don't shoot the ball ever? And if I do, it's a brick? Oh, dear. You hate to see it. No, we will try and end the game on a 3. We will try. We've got plenty of possessions to do it because we're actually up by quite a lot. And who'd have thought this was a game that we'd win compared to the other one? Where's my snatch back? Bro, I'm used to different drum moves, different consoles. I should probably stop switching between consoles. I should probably just pick one and stick to it. I'm not going to lie, if I had to pick one right now, it would be current gen. It definitely would be current gen. Right, this guy is offboarding now. So we'll give him a little pause just to know that, just to let him know that that's really sad. We'll try and just take a pull-up mid. Oh, not pull-up mid, a pull-up 3. Or leaning 3, sorry. Didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out. All right, but we've still got loads more chances to get a dub in this one, so I'm feeling pretty confident. All right, we might just have to take it inside. Lob that up. We'll take a standing alley-oop. Standing alley-oop? That's not a thing. We'll take an alley-oop from a standing position. That's pretty good. All right, so that game was a lot nicer. I think that goes to show that if you don't have him badged out, he's much better as a second option for offense rather than your main ball handler. I don't think that's going to be a good recipe. First impressions, like I said, not incredible. Does it make me motivated to grind for the card? Not at all. However, if he does get fully badged out, I think we could be looking at a different animal. I'm not going to lie. I think if you get the things like quick first step on him, you get the things like better clamps on him, intimidator, stuff like that to make him a little bit better defensively as well, then I think you're going to be looking at a very, very nice card because he's got all the stats in the right places. And the coach he had was, Ruby Steve Kerr. Give him a nice little boost. So he got perimeter defense, mid-range, close short, ball control, 3-pointer, and defensive rebounding as well. So, yeah, he's got the right stats in the right places. It's just the badges that kind of let him down a little bit because he's got 86 ball control. He shouldn't feel that slow. An 82 speed ball. He shouldn't feel that slow, but he just kind of does a little bit. So, even still, huge shout out to ACOG for letting me on his account and letting me run some games with this card. It was quite fun. At least we got one green light in it. And we've got quite a few nice highlight alley-oop plays. Didn't manage to get any posters, but then again, guys, he doesn't even have contact finisher off rip. And I kind of forgot about that. So I was going for posterizers with a badge, with a card that doesn't even have the posterizer badge. So he definitely needs to get that. So this card is definitely under badged when he comes out the gate, but I think with a couple of badges, he could be an absolute demon. So once again, guys, top link in the description. Click on it, subscribe to ACOG. Huge shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate you hitting me up and letting me on your account and playing with a card that I ain't never going to get. But that is going to do it for the first video of the day, guys. Like I said, make sure you stay tuned for the second one, which is going to be a no money spent with a couple of locker codes, and we'll go through my limited team, and hopefully we'll have a ring by then. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.